Cumulus cloud sitting up high, shape-shifting, aimless and slow. The breeze is easy, it moves by, timid, more whisper than blow. Telephone wires, they buzz live. Blackbird is frozen in flight. Low-hanging sun makes an orange sky. Silhouettes in the backlight. Black shingled roofs are all bright trimmed. The trim the same on the windows. 8-year-old girl collar caramel skin. Pink barrettes and colored pencils. Stares her mouth open and eyes wide as the crowd gathers below. They heard the shouts and they knew why. Grab cell phones, press and record. Blue uniform and a badge on, showing no fear in his eyes. Stands in the street with his gun drawn. Military issue 45. Times have made a choice of what to keep and what to throw away. Everything ingrained comes to a point so sharp could cut a piece a day. And it bleeds on the ground. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. Brown boy sitting on his knees with his eyes shut. Hands behind his head, fingers woven, pinkies up. Saying he ain't even do nothing what you want. They threw him on the ground when he called them all punks. Retro, blue and white, Jordan's tongues out. Over the black jeans, cuffs just the right amount to make him bunch by the calves how he like. Just ran out of boxer briefs, so we wearing tighty whities with a white t-shirt and the breeze catch a gesso. Pressing it tight against his chest so the red hole is getting wider and the blood is soaking in the fabric and pooling on the ground. He looks down, automatic, and the dark pavement gets darker when it's wet. He's losing balance slow when his hands on his head, so his face hits first and his eyes go dead and the air is sucked out of the world with his last breath. Times have made a choice of what to keep and what to throw away. Everything ingrained comes to a point so sharp could cut a piece a day. And it bleeds on the ground. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. One side is sneakers and wedge heels. One side is boots with a steel toe. One wants to shout the way they feel. One told feel nothing and move slow. A line in riot gear waving glass. Full head to toe body armor. A line of paper signs waving flags. Crying for dead sons and daughters. The training said here's the enemy. Prepare yourself for the war. When they get violent, you'd better be ready to defend the core. In come the tanks and the AKs. Protesters running for life. 8-year-old girl crying loud at the window. Not a single cloud within sight. Times have made a choice of what to keep and what to throw away. Everything ingrained comes to a point so sharp could cut a piece a day. And it bleeds on the ground. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. Keep your knees on the ground where they belong. Go ahead and make your peace, baby, go on and get your peace. They swore to keep the peace and it is shattered into pieces.